Is this thing on? I think it is. Well, what up, y'all? This is for anyone who has been largely misunderstood the majority of your life. And I just want to encourage you today because if anybody knows me, they know that I compliment and encourage and uplift more than I have ever torn down in my life. Now, I can't say that when I was younger, I didn't have moments. I can't say that I haven't had moments as an adult where my mouth was reckless, but I have definitely learned from those moments. And I have learned enough emotional intelligence and regulation that I now don't just say whatever I'm thinking at the time. And my Mercury, if you know anything about birth charts, my Mercury is in Aries. So my mouth can be extremely um, life changing. Let's just say that. But what I have learned is that my words are like a trumpet blowing. They are powerful. They are life changing in a positive way. They are healing. They are magical. They manifest whatever I want. So I say all that to say that when you have really learned from errors that you have made with your words and how you speak to people, when you make intentional efforts to be kind and um, encouraging and uplifting. And you know that those are your intentions on a daily basis. And that's where your heart is. And that's where you're coming from whenever you interact with people. When people misconstrue what I'm saying or they misinterpret what I'm saying, I now realize that those are people who are more fixated on being offended. Whether consciously or unconsciously, people like this are looking for ways to be offended because they are expecting to be offended. And so if I say something that I intend to be encouraging and uplifting, and I know that that's where I'm coming from, and that person misinterprets what I'm saying and tries to make me out to be a bad person or someone who tries to be hurtful, vindictive, or anything of that nature, I now know that it is a projection of that person's internal battles. I will apologize in a quick minute if anything that I have said or done is perceived as being offensive. But I found myself just the other day ruminating over something I said to someone that was from a very genuinely sweet place in my heart. And I was very concerned about what this person was thinking of me, how my words were perceived, and things like that. But I had to just say, stop it. I can't continue to do this. And the thing is, if the person was offended or if the person has an issue with me, I would hope that they would say something. If you don't say anything, then that's on you because I'll be the first to give you a hug, to apologize, and to let that person know that I think very highly of them. So, yeah, don't be that guy or girl or man or woman to beat yourself up about the things that you have done. Learn from whatever challenges that you have faced and just move on. Transmute that energy for your good. That's that power. That's where that power is. That's it. That's all. Bye.